Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soccer's Minecraft Survivor Season 3 interviews. And today, I am with someone who personally has the best skin I have ever seen walk on this island. So please, let me introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, Drew.
Hello. Thank you for the compliment on my great skin.
Of course. From bear to bear, I get it.
From bear to bear.
So, we know your name. Tell us your age, your occupation, and a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Drew. I'm 20, and I currently go to school as a computer science major. And I rip a few hairs out every other day.
As a fellow computer science major, I get the struggles, especially this time of year. Shit's rough. So, coming into this season, what puts you above the competition?
I think mostly my time just around the community over the past few years. I haven't been around much recently, but I know I'll get all my skill back as soon as I step on that island.
Now, you haven't been around for a while. Do you think that'll be a benefit or a deficit more?
I think it'll be more of a benefit, honestly. I'm assuming that I won't know a lot of the other cast members, and they probably won't know me. So I'll be able to make probably a better first impression now than what I would have made a few years ago.
That's true. So, this is a multi-layered question here. You can answer this in any way you'd like to, honestly. And if you need me to repeat any parts of it, just ask. So the first part is the type of player you want to work with the most, the players you want to target the most, and the players you're afraid of the most.
To be honest, I really like to work with the more quiet people. I'm definitely more on the quiet side myself. All of the loud, extroverted people, I always feel like take the spotlight away from me, which lets me go farther into the game. So I'm going to let them take all the heat, and hopefully I'll be on top at the end. People that I'm most afraid of, honestly, are like the puzzle threats.
Now, if this feels better than you, are you going to be going after them, gung-ho on them?
Most of the time, yeah. There's definitely some times I'm gonna want to take the back seat on some of the votes, just because I know if I'm playing too hard out the gate, I probably won't even make it to the merge.
Now, so you're talking about that plan gung-ho early, before the merge. Do you plan on taking out the people you consider as threats early on, when you get the chance, or waiting a little bit?
Most of the time my strategy is to let other people make the calls for the first few votes. I really like to make sure that I am in a secure alliance with just a few people, maybe one or two alliances at the start, and then I like to eventually split myself into one main alliance that I think will carry me farther. But I feel like the more threat level that other people have puts me lower on a list. So I feel like it's good to keep them around up until right about when merge starts.
So, Soccer Season 1 and Season 2, the winner both received $100. Now, basically, you're pretty confident in yourself here, man. Do you think you're going to win that money?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not? What would you spend that money on if you won? Let's just say that.
I would honestly probably save it until I'm back at school next year, because I like to buy a lot of food. So that's what I'll be spending it on.
Now, you've been in the community for a long time. So this week, I kind of asked you two different people if you'd like to hear this. Now, who is someone in the community you just don't want to see here? If they're here, you're why are they here?
To be honest, I don't really know too many people around. I'm assuming Oxy's not playing, but if he's here, I would definitely try to align with him and then eventually take him out.
So you've been in the community for a long time in a lot of different groups. Can you tell us how you've made your time for the community and how you ended up being interviewed today?
Yeah, I started out I don't know, at this point probably 4 or 5 years ago in Game Show Central, and then I kind of branched out to a few other places. I've hosted a few shows of my own. I feel like just being able to make certain friends has given me certain opportunities like this one.
Okay. I mean, great to hear that. I'm certainly happy to see you playing this season, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get my feet wet again.
How long has it been?
Almost 2 years since I've played in a big event. I was a tester for Minecraft Championship for a while. That's really the only thing I've been playing for the past 2 years. So I'm excited to go back to some roots.
So we've talked a lot. Like, I've asked you a lot of questions, and I want the floor to be yours here. Is there anything you want to say to the audience for your grand return back to Minecraft Survivor?
I wouldn't, call it a grand return, but I hope that I'm not the first out, and I hope I'm not the first merge boot. That's my two goals: not to be the first one out, not to be the first merge boot. And if I can get past both of those, I think I can make it pretty far in the game.
So, now, what placement do you see yourself getting this season?
Last, third, or first?
Last, third, or first? What are the odds of those? I mean, like the percentages, like as a computer science major, like what are the percentages for these placements here?
50%. They either happen or they don't.
Okay, that's fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much for coming out here, man. It was certainly a pleasure to get to know you better and get to interview a face like you. As a bear, you're my winner pick, man. You've got this.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna win or get first boot. We'll see.
Well, hopefully it's the first one, man. Great to see you. Take care.
Thank you.